A very good morning to Honorable Director General, Honorable Director, Deans, faculty members, BTech aspirants, and their parents present here. Myself, Nikita Joshi, research scholar from Electrical and Computer Science Engineering, welcome you to this open house organized by Institute of Infrastructure Technology Research and Management, IITRAM, Ahmedabad. This open house is organized to appraise you all about the IIT-RAM, BTech programs, department, infrastructure facilities, placement and opportunities for BTech students, followed by the doubt clearing session and visit to the departments. As we said, to start the event, it is rightly said. Prayer is not asking, it's a longing of the soul. It's both an incredible expression of faith and humble gesture of surrender to the divine. So before we commence on activities of this open house event, let's pray to the Almighty for success in all our efforts.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रभृतिभिः देवी सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा.
To begin with the event, let's have a virtual tour of IIT-RAM to explore our faculty's state-of-the-art infrastructure and understand more about the innovative work being done here.
Look around carefully. You will realize that your surrounding is incomplete without these four power pillars: infrastructure, technology, research and management. To envisage umpteen possibilities in these powerful fields and to help young minds nurture with futuristic approach, Institute of Infrastructure, Technology, Research and Management, IIT-RAM was set up in 2013. IIT-RAM is an autonomous university instituted by the Government of Gujarat, offering BTech, MTech and PhD programs in civil, electrical and mechanical engineering, along with PhD program in humanities and sciences. At IIT-RAM, we don't just teach, we inspire. An ensemble of highly experienced faculty members having PhD with prominent reputed institutes such as IITs, NITs, BITS Pilani, and in addition, postdoctoral experience are dedicated to harness the innate potential of young aspiring minds and transforming them into epitomes of excellence. IIT-RAM believes in fundamental and experimental learning. It inculcates the habit of raising questions and developing curiosity among students, thereby shaping their critical thinking ability. We believe in research-centric education, innovation-driven growth. Our faculty and students are constantly striving to play their part in the betterment of our society by undertaking research projects on infrastructural enhancement,
The faculty of IIT-RAM is just phenomenal. They are easy to approach, highly qualified and knowledgeable. They are ready to push their bars to strengthen our concepts.
IIT-RAM is honored to have an active collaboration with ISRO for IRNSS Navigation Receiver Field Trial and Data Collection. The array of civil engineering laboratories plays a vital role in nurturing students and developing them as highly skilled engineers with hands-on experience. The department consists of various labs like the Surveying and Geoinformatics Lab, Soil Mechanics Lab for characterization of different soils, Hydraulics Engineering Lab provides experimental insight into rainfall simulation and different water flow behavior. Transportation Engineering Lab develops understanding related to various aspects of traffic and pavement engineering. Construction Materials Lab, Environmental Engineering Lab facilitates the study on water, solid waste, wastewater and their treatment process. Structural Analysis Lab provides glimpse into mechanisms of action amongst different structural elements, etc. To cater to the demand of new generation industries called Industry 4.0, the department offers advanced courses and projects on smart grid, automation, artificial intelligence, advanced communication, electrical transportation, aerial robotics and many more. The Department of Electrical Engineering is augmented with state-of-the-art laboratories like Power Systems and Renewable Energy Lab facilitates the students to learn the concepts of power transmission, distribution and renewable energy sources like solar panel, windmill and fuel cell. Electrical Machines Lab, Control and Automation Lab, Power Electronics Lab, Analog and Digital Electronics Lab. Communication Systems Lab explains the concepts of wireless communication. Signal Processing Lab, E-Yantra Lab provides an opportunity to work with different types of robots. At Mechanical Engineering Laboratories, students learn to create a sustainable world that does not compromise tomorrow's needs for today's desires. The various labs in the department are Advanced Manufacturing Processes Laboratory, Material Science and Engineering Laboratory, IC Engineering Laboratory. Refrigeration and Air Conditioning Laboratory is related to HVAC infrastructure. Heat and Mass Transfer Laboratory provides fundamental knowledge about modes of heat transfer. With international giant company Siemens' help, the Center of Excellence had seen a whopping development of 9 Siemens Labs.
IIT-RAM improvises its labs, equipments and workshops regularly according to the market demand, which helps us to get the practical experience of the working sector along with the theoretical understanding.
IIT-RAM has leveraged a teaching learning management system program, Moodle, on which the teachers and the students can upload, download, interact, send comments and arrange exams on different content of the courses. High-tech and highly automated facilities in the institute include integrated RFID technology, smart card, auto check-in and check-out systems, Library Resource Center or LRC with fully automated with SOL 2.0 integrated library management software, Wi-Fi campus with 24 hours reading facilities and much more. Learning beyond borders. IIT-RAM is proud of its international collaboration with University of Ljubljana, Slovenia and CSI France to foster academic excellence. Academic collaboration with Defence Research and Development Organization India and knowledge networking by sending faculty members to foreign universities to participate in seminars, workshops and conferences. We ensure that our students get optimal industry exposure.
In my 3 years in the Institute, I've come across several glorious opportunities to showcase my skills on various national platforms and a rock-solid support from my teachers and the IIT-RAM family. The Institute does not just produce zealous engineers, but all-rounders with the right skill set to make their mark in the world.
Empowering values. Our students are taught philanthropy beyond social responsibility. IIT-RAM has taken up the initiative Dayatva, to augment the ongoing education through classwork for 9 and 10 class. Other significant initiatives include blood donation camps, education awareness camp and drive at Kakriya Lake, malnutrition awareness drive, Safai, a cleanliness drive around Maninagar area and much more. As part of the overall skill development in students, IIT-RAM has a throbbing campus life too. The students are motivated to participate in the in-house competitions and hone their all-round development by being a part of the various clubs under the purview of Students' Council. The students are encouraged to participate in various intercollegiate techno-cultural events and boost their confidence level to the maximum. IIT-RAM strives to produce responsible individuals sensitive to the society. IIT-RAM is equipped with medical facilities, state-of-the-art gymnasium, hostel and cafeteria. IIT-RAM is committed to engineer the future of young individuals. We can positively say that our students will step into the world not just as engineers, but as engineers with insight, skill and leadership qualities.
Now it's time to listen to the leadership. We are honored to have with us our Director General, Professor B. N. Singh sir, whose vision and guidance have been instrumental in the success of our institution. He has been our driving force behind many initiatives of IIT RAM. It's my privilege to first introduce Professor Brigunath Singh, the Director General of IIT RAM. Professor B.N. Singh is a very distinguished professor of aerospace engineering, IIT Kharagpur. Professor Singh has more than 31 years of teaching and research experience in the Institute of National Importance in India and abroad. Professor Singh has been listed in the world's top 2% scientist researchers brought out by the Stanford University, USA, and elsewhere publications in 2021, 22, and 23. He is also listed in top 50 researchers in India. Professor Singh has been deeply involved in the research and development and carried out many such projects of DST, DRDO, ISRO, and SPARC. May I request Sir to address the audience? Please, Sir.
So, very good morning to all of you. My colleague, Director of the School of Engineering and Technology, Professor Barua, Dean of Academic Affairs, Professor Mehta, other deans, head of department, faculty, students, and most importantly, the BTech aspirants and their proud parents. Ladies and gentlemen, this open house has been organized to keeping in the mind that it happens that most of the times the aspirants they do not know about the institutions. They collect the information through the websites and others. So institutions, it is a responsibility of the institution to organize such an open house and let them aware about the institutions. And then finally, the student will be in position to, the aspirants will be in position to, their parents will be in position to decide where they want to take admission. So idea is not that insist you to take admission in this institution. You can take admission in any institution across the country. But just this open house has been organized. We will tell us about ourselves, our strengths, our weaknesses, what are the opportunity, what are the strengths that the institution must take to the aspirants, and so that they will have a database. On the basis of that, they can decide where want to go. So first of all, wishing all of you a very happy and fruitful academic year ahead. This is not a new year for the students. Academic year is the new year. And the new academic year is going to start from the July. And July is a very important for those who are aspiring for taking admission in any discipline, BTech, BA, BSc, anywhere. So this is a very important academic year for those who are the aspirants. So now I would like to tell very few, otherwise my deans and directors and other things, they will also tell you in details about the institution. Just I will the summary of that this institution was built up and in 2013 by then Chief Minister Honorable Prime Minister today, Honorable Modi ji. And the idea was that in country a university must be like that, with focus towards infrastructure and working beyond the top institutions like IIT and all, and beyond that. And that was a vision of this university. On that vision, this university was set up in 2013. Over the last 10 years of journey, the institute has achieved a lot. And that is the indication that I am a professor aerospace engineering of IIT Kharagpur, having more than 31 years experience. And director is also now professor of School of Management from IIT Roorkee. And the other faculty colleagues and the other things, they joined this institution and they have decided to lead this institution. And that will give you the sufficient enough indication that how this institution and how the culture of this institution is going on. So now the culture of this university has been created at par with any IIT of the India. You will be surprised to know that this institution was mentored by IIT Gandhinagar and IIT Bombay for almost 10 years. None of the university of the Gujarat government, none of the university of any university of the country had been mentored by the institutions like Gandhinagar and IIT Bombay. And that was the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister and then Chief Minister. He never wanted that the people from the state university, they should come and leave this institution, because they wanted to create a culture of academic excellence, research excellence, and this university must be known as a proud of the Gujarat and known for the academic and the research excellence. And that is the genesis of this one. And with this journey, we started this one. And currently we are running 4 undergraduate programs. We take in civil engineering, focus towards infrastructure, mechanical, civil, and computer science. And this is the BTech program. We have a 6 master program, and we have a PhD program also, and around 80 to 85 PhD students are also registered. Almost more than 10 students graduating every year from further PhD program from this institution. And currently we have a faculty strength of around 53, 54, and very soon it is going to reach at 57, 58. And I will honestly tell you, if you go to the profile of the faculty, and then from the profile itself, you will make it mind that is what kind of quality faculty this institution has recruited over the year. And one more beauty is that all the benefit and the pay scale of this institution for the faculty is not at par, but it is as given in the IIT. And this is never happens in any university of the India. So that is a strong point. And over the year, this is the state autonomous university, government of Gujarat. The fund is received by the Gujarat, but this is the autonomous university. The university has a board of governors decide all the policy and other things. We need not to depend on the state government. We need not to depend on no interference from the state government. I'm very happy to inform you that in last 1 year, I have never felt any interference from a state government for running this university. And this kind of tradition, this kind of culture never happens in the other universities that you all may be knowing that. So now, if we have not done the excellence, it is our fault. If you have done the excellence, then it is our achievement. We cannot blame anybody else responsible for running this university and taking at the height of academic excellence and the research excellence. Now, to strengthen our undergraduate program, now a new emerging technology are coming. And there is a culture of upskilling, reskilling, skilling culture has started to the human resources. The students who are taking admission for undergraduate program, there is also human resources for the future. So it's our responsibility that our program should be strengthened, to be upgraded, and the student must be prepared for tomorrow. And in tomorrow, a lot of challenges is coming from across the foreign university, across the Indian university. And these challenges are, if your students are not well equipped with the modern science and technology, the modern technology, emerging technology, then he will be behind the scene. And therefore, the university last 1 year taken several major initiatives. And almost we have reformed the entire things. We have an honors program. We have a minor degree. You can earn BTech in civil engineering, then the minor in computer science. You can earn BTech in mechanical engineering, then minor in electrical engineering. Now, apart from this, we have just started the micro specialization. Our department will tell in detail. And recently we have started 13 micro specialization. Suppose you are doing micro specialization, for example, in VLSI design, in the cyber security, in the machine learning, artificial intelligence, and so on, in mechanical, civil, construction management, and all that. So you need to do BTech in civil engineering, then the micro specialization in cyber security, micro specialization in the AI and data science, micro specialization in some other area. Instead of that will be in addition to the minor degree, also you can earn minor degree. Minor degree are more stringent. We have to do at least 16 to 20 credits and all. And micro specialization is less stringent. We have to do only 9 credits, 3 courses, and you earn the micro specialization in that. Suppose you want to pursue your interest, because nowadays is the interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary domains. No problem can be solved by a single discipline. The multidisciplinary people are required to come on the board and solve the problem. So keeping in that interdisciplinary knowledge, you can integrate the interdisciplinary knowledge in this one, and then you can make it much better. So now, this is a lot of flexibility in the academic curriculum. We are also planning to hold some of the micro specialization in which area the university doesn't have expertise, but the industry has expertise. So industry may also coming to us, and we are also contacting to the industry, and 2-3 micro specialization we are planning to start with the help of the industry, like quantum technology, like that. But we don't have expertise into that. So that kind of emerging technology where we do not have expertise, now the micro specialization courses, the industry and the academia will come together and they will offer these courses. And the government of Gujarat, recently I am a member of the committee also, they are going to give some incentive to that kind of skilling and upskilling, where the partner is the industry. So they will give some incentive and minus thing some you can also that will be paid. Many students are attending such courses during the Saturday and Sunday, but we want to make this as a part of our academic curriculum, so that you can earn BTech in electrical engineering with micro specialization in that. And that will going to add value in your knowledge and your job prospect. And also if you are looking for a research after BTech, and also you are looking for entrepreneurship skill, so you can plan your journey. You can open your startup and entrepreneur mind in that particular emerging areas, and then you can pursue further. So these are the, I think, major points I wanted to highlight. Race department will also talk about that, and I will not take much time because it is a many people will speak to that, Only thing is that I wish you all the best, and I will request you that will be now you analyze the all institutions, the strength and weakness and the opportunity of all institutions, keeping in mind the quality of faculty, the keeping in mind the placement, the keeping in mind the this opportunity for startup, entrepreneurship. We have a culture of that will be now innovation. For innovation, students want to do some innovation doing that. We are funding from the institution side. We have started the culture of holistic type of student activity center. The placement we have not made as a placement like a career progression center. We have a career development center. So now that this center will not look for the placement, this center will also that will be analyze your students' strength and weakness, and based on that, their career advancement will also go in the entire year, and so that they will be prepared for the placement when the placement is coming forward. So a lot of money that we are spending onto that is career development center. That is other than placement, there are so many activities are there throughout the year in the career development, so the student will be equipped with the tomorrow and equipped for the job prospects and the others. So with these few words, I thank you all for coming over here, especially the proud parents, those who are here, and those who are connected online. Also, I think they are the most welcome here, and wish you all the best. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and unwavering support. Now, I would like to introduce our director, Professor M.K. Barua, the director of IIT-RAM. Professor Barua is a renowned professor of management studies, IIT Roorkee. Professor Barua has more than 29 years of teaching and research experience in the institutes of national importance in India and abroad. May I request sir to address the gathering?
Thank you, Nikita. Professor Singh, Director General, IIT-RAM, Professor Akshay Mehta, Dean Academics, my fellow colleagues, dear students and parents, I welcome you all to this open house. Let me congratulate you all for clearing JEE examination and other examinations on the basis of which you would be starting your journey. See, clearing examination is one part, but the more difficult part is which institute should be chosen, right? This institute, this branch, or this branch, this institute, right? It's a large matrix. So hundreds of institutions, thousands of branches. You can't find optimum solution. But at the end of the day, you have to arrive at a conclusion and choose a particular institute and branch. Whatever branch you choose, I request you to excel in that branch. No branch is bad. If you think that computer science is the best, no, it's not like that. Just to give you an example of Chandrayaan, right? So do you think that only computer engineer worked on Chandrayaan? Mechanical engineers were involved, chemical engineers were involved, civil engineers were involved. Not only engineers, scientists were involved. Chemistry people were there, mathematics people were there. So everybody was on board when we launched Chandrayaan. So what I'm trying to say is that please don't just follow branches. Whatever branch you choose, excel in it. IITRAM is one of the institutions, let me tell you, though most of the things have already been told by Professor Singh. So in India, there are more than 1,000 universities. And this is the only university which focuses on infrastructure. We are lucky that this university is situated in state like Gujarat, which is industry friendly state. And for the development of any state or country for that matter, infrastructure is something which is required. When I say infrastructure, I am trying to say all kinds of infrastructures, not only buildings, right? Generally, we think buildings are infrastructure. It's not like that. You've got airports, you've got seaports, you've got railway stations, right? Roads, bridges. These are called physical infrastructures, right? But you need to understand about some other infrastructure like you've got computers these days, right? You've got hardwares, you've got platforms, you've got databases. All these are infrastructure. So infrastructure is something without which no country can grow. Now, if you look at some other strengths of this institution, then you will find that our faculty members are highly qualified, which Professor Singh also talked about. You see, whenever a student chooses any institution, the first thing comes to his mind is placements, right? Isn't it? And let me tell you, you are not only the intelligent people, there are lakhs of people across the country who are intelligent, right? Now, all of them will also not get jobs, right? Some of you would get jobs, right? Now, for getting jobs, you should have knowledge, right? Everybody will not get job, only those will get jobs who would have knowledge, right? And who will give that knowledge? The faculty members. So if you come to us, we will teach you several things, right? And then only you will be placed in any industry. So the most important thing you should consider while choosing an institute is look at its placement records, look at its faculty profile, look at its laboratories. In IITRAM, we have got around 50 laboratories, state-of-the-art laboratories. and our faculty members are highly empowered. We don't follow university system. We give some syllabus to faculty members. They teach it in a way whatever they wish to. They themselves conduct examination. We don't have something like controller of exam, which you see in universities and paper leakages and all those things, right? As Professor Singh mentioned that we work on IIT model, right? And what are IITs at the end of the day? IIT is a culture of learning from each other. So right from the beginning, the decision makers have chosen faculty who have got degrees from IIT systems. Our 99% faculty members have got PhD either from IIT or from foreign universities. So in next couple of minutes, my colleagues would be sharing with you more details about the institute. We have got Dean Academic Affairs. He will tell you what are different courses, what is the examination pattern, convocation and all those things. We have got Dean Students. We would be talking to you about student life at IITRAM, about hostels, about messes and all those things. And my colleagues from different departments would share the important achievements and highlights of different departments. So with these few words, in fact, I would like to once again congratulate for clearing JEE examination and choose an institution which at the end of the day makes you a good citizen of the country. You can be a good doctor, good engineer, good lawyer, but at the end of the day, you should be a good citizen. And we are here to make you good citizen. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your address. Before moving further, there is an announcement for online participants. Please write your queries or question in the comment section so that we may take up at the end of this open house. To move forward, I request Dean of Academic Affairs for his presentation about academic programs and other details. Please, sir.
Good morning to all the present here. Already we have got a very inspiring session speeches from our Honorable Director General and Director. I have rise before you to speak about the academics, what we are doing over here. So as our Director General has said that the institute was established by Government of Gujarat as an autonomous university by an act, IIT-RAM Act 2012. The main objectives are already defined that we are imparting the knowledge and offers courses with specialization in infrastructure management and infrastructure in particular. We are imparting knowledge with a focus on science, technology, management, and all the allied areas. We are here to develop the training facilities for urban bodies, industries, technical teaching, and other allied bodies. So these are few mandates which are given by the government. Let me tell you about few more details about the institute in addition to what has been said. Let me tell you that IIT-RAM has secured a 5-star rating from Government of Gujarat among all 34 universities in GSIRF ranking. So you can consider that This is among the elite institutions of the Gujarat. We have also got a very good national institute ranking. And if you see that in 2020, we secured in the band of 201 to 250. Then similarly in 21-22, we secured 201 and 200 between 250. In 2022, we secured 190, and we are growing further. As far as engineering branches are concerned, we have currently 4 BTech branches: civil engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, computer engineering. And we have an intake of 78 students in each of this branch. As far as admission is concerned, 50% of these seats are being filled up by ACPC, that is Admission Committee from Government of Gujarat. And you might have enrolled, I think, for this on ACPC website. And there you can make a selection about your choice. The other 50% seats are filled up from central agency, that is CSAB. We usually call it JOSA also. So for the parents and students, let me tell you that you can apply for the admission at IIT-RAM from both the channels. You can either go through ACPC if you have secured your higher secondary board score and your GUJSET score. And if you have appeared for JEE Main, then you can appear and you can enroll for admission through CSAB channel also. So both the channels are open for all the students. So other students, out of the Gujarat students, what we means that Gujarat students are also included on CSA. So apart from BTech, we have MTech courses and PhD courses also. Our current student strength as on May 2024 is around 601, and recently the final exams have got over and around 158 students are graduating from this institute. And up to now, up to 2023, total 1,057 students have already graduated, and they are either in higher education or they are serving for the industry or some government organizations. More detail you will see that about alumni from our Dean of Alumni. He'll give you more details about where our students are working currently. As already said that our institution is being mentored by IIT, not only mentored, but the institution is run by the leaders of the academics. And these are the main leaders of this institution. Our chairman, Board of Governance is Professor Sudhir Jain. He is Vice Chancellor of BHU and ex-Director of IIT Gandhinagar. Our current Director General is Professor B.N. Singh. You have just listened to him. Our Director, School of Engineering is Professor Barua from IIT Roorkee, and our Registrar is also from IIT Bombay. As said that our faculty strength is really excellent as far as the region is concerned. And in civil engineering, we have 13 faculty members. All are PhDs from either IITs, NITs, or foreign institutions. So similarly, in electrical and computer science engineering department, we have 14 faculty. Mechanical and aerospace engineering department, 14 faculty. Basic sciences, 9. And humanities and science, we have 5 faculty. More detail you will get from our head of respective head of departments very soon. As Singh has said that we are not giving only the majors, but along with majors, we are giving some add-on programs also to enhance the employability of our students. And these are the programs, you can see that honors program. So along with BTech electrical engineering, if you are carrying out or if you are doing some few courses, advanced courses in electrical engineering, you will get honors degree. Similarly, in computer engineering, mechanical engineering. So it is specific to your branch only. But if you want to do some interdisciplinary study, then you can opt for our minor specialization program. So currently 3 programs we are offering that is drone technology, computer science, and management. So if you have opt for BTech in electrical engineering and you want to study the computer science, so you can opt for this minor program. So your degree will be, BTech in electrical engineering with minor in computer science. So in the morning, only one of the parents was asking me that, sir, we want to take admission only in computer science and we are not getting admission. So I told them that it is not necessary that you take your admission in computer science only. You can learn computer science by taking admission in other branches. Okay. So similar to that, we have few more add-on programs which are coming up from the next academic year. That is minor specialization program. So there are 13 programs we are offering. From civil engineering, you can see construction management. From electrical and computer science, you can see VLSI design, data analytics, cyber security. So this is also like your minor program. You can add your micro program, right? So your BTech may be in computer science, but your micro specialization you can have in VLSI design. So some additional employable skill we are imparting for you. As far as laboratories are concerned, we have state-of-the-art laboratories, and I request all students as well as parents that please visit our department after these presentations so that you will get a real feel that what kind of equipment we have to train your child or to train our students. So in civil engineering, we have around 11 laboratories. Electrical and computer science, we have 10 laboratories. Mechanical aerospace, around 12 laboratories. Basic sciences, 3. And in HSS, we have a language laboratory. So that is there. Apart from that, we have a lot of other facilities at IIT-RAM. As mentioned, we have a very good central library. Please visit our library. Completely automated library we have, where book issue to book submission, everything is online, no human interference. We have a counseling center. We have a sports facility, cafeteria, gymnasium, design lab, medical facility, student clubs, language lab, and a very good our workshop is there, where you can do a lot of your projects and other design related innovative product you can make. As far as academic practice is concerned, already our director has said that we are following the IIT system. So it's a culture what we mean. So what we are doing over here, of course, we are implementing the NEP 2020 and we are following that since our inception. We have a choice-based credit system. So in your branch, you get a lot of specialized elective, branch-specific elective. You can also opt for a lot of open electives apart from your minor and micro. Okay, so a lot of choices you will get to learn, right? Continuous assessment system. We don't follow that, that in the final exam, like other university, you mug up in the final exam and give 100% marks exam and you be graduate. It's not like that here. We have a continuous evaluation for the entire semester and no component is more than 30%. So that is there. We have additional credits you can earn through additional learning courses. You want to learn some courses which are out of your branch, you can learn. Addition to your requirement, So actually requirement is that you have to fulfill 175 to 180 credits in your entire 4 years. You want to learn few more courses, out of the box. That choice is also given. We have an additional summer semester actually. That is only for clearing the backlog. We don't say failure actually in our system. We call it backlog. So somehow you could not achieve the required score in that particular course. Then you can clear it in the summer course, okay, summer semester. Of course, our curriculum is periodically reviewed and that are assessed by industry people as well as from the elite institutions of the country. We have a student exchange opportunity. We have summer research internship programs we offer. We offer undergraduate research awards also. That we have a culture that students should involve in the research from undergraduate level itself, if he has got the interest. And if you are doing a very good, excellent work, then we award you for this, undergraduate research awards. Similarly, there is a new initiative taken up by the institute, and we are thankful to our Director General for taking up this initiative. We are giving funding for attending the international conference to our students. That is none of the university gives actually. Okay, so that's really, really excellent opportunity for the students. Another opportunity which we give, that is on while you learn, So if you are doing some work in the library or in laboratory you are helping, then you can earn some. Of course, field visit, industrial visits, these are all our integral part of our curriculums. So this is about academics. But apart from that, we have certain number of, 5 numbers of center of excellence. You can say Center of Advanced Defense Technology, which works for development of technology for the defense sector. We have a drone technology. So please visit our Center of Drone Technology, which is on the 6th floor. You will really amazed to see the kind of drones what we have developed at this institute with applications. We have a Siemens Center of Excellence. We have artificial intelligence and machine learning and aerospace and defense. So these are our centers of excellence where we are working for new technological development. Of course, you can join as a BTech student in this centers of excellence. As far as research, consultancy, and student startup is concerned, these are few data I have brought. But let me tell you, our institute is quite rigorously involved in research as well as consultancy. As sir has said that, we are, helping students for the startup. If you have a mindset of your being, entrepreneurs and other. So that also we are doing, and we have 2 schemes already. We have till date we have implemented. We call it SSIP 1, SSIP 2 now going on. So in SSIP 1, total startup projects we have supported are 10, and total number of IPR which we have got is 20. And currently SSIP 2 is going on, and already proof of concept are already submitted, 6 numbers. IPR 12 patents are filed, and so many students are taking advantage of this funding. So you can also think about that. Of course, more details about the placement, which will be given by our chairman CDC. But let me tell you, the current score or current record of the last year is 100% placement. As far as each branch is concerned, civil engineering, electrical and mechanical. 100% I mean those who have enrolled, because many students go abroad for higher study. Many students wants to go for entrepreneurship and startup, and few students wants to go for a job. So those who are enrolling for the job, they all are getting the job from the institute. And these are the few companies I have listed. More detail will be given by the respective dean, chairperson. Of course, our alumni, we are proud of our alumni. They are around the globe and around the country. So you can see that many universities where our students have gone for masters, and many students have settled there and they are doing excellent job there. They are involved in entrepreneurship also in abroad. They are in multinational companies. More details will be given by the Dean of Outreach and the alumni. Of course, this is of most concern to all the parents particularly. What about the fee structure? We have a very nominal fee structure. Let me tell you that tuition fee is only 50,000 per semester for the Gujarat domicile students. I think it's nominal because nowadays even a kid goes to school, we pay more than 50,000, in a school. So this is very nominal fee. and we are thankful to Government of Gujarat for supporting us. But let me tell you, the more initiative which we have, that is to the girls students, they have only 40,000 per semester. Yes. So 10,000 more relaxation to the girls. But those students who are out of Gujarat, that is the other state students, that is 80,000. So those who are coming from JOSA channel, they have to pay 80,000 rupees per semester. But there also, if you are Gujarat domicile, then your fees will be 50,000. So these are mandatory fees. Some other fees are there which are very nominal. You can refer to our website and you can get the idea about the fee structure. Okay. Okay. So with this, I thank you very much for coming over here on our invitation and listening to us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing a vital information about the academic programs at Institute. Now, it's time to listen about each department from the respective head of the departments. First, I request the head of Civil Engineering Department, Professor Jaidevi, to present about the Civil Engineering Department. Please.
Okay, so the oldest branch of engineering is civil engineering. We all know that. And the first branch to start in IITRAM in 2013, along with electrical engineering, is civil engineering. It's the first branch to be started. So we offer bachelor's degree. It started in 2013 in civil engineering, and the honors program in civil engineering started in 2017. So it's honors program. You have to do a few more extra courses to get the honors degree. And civil engineering students can also take minors and micro specializations along with their major. And master's degree, we offer two master's program, urban infrastructure and geotechnical engineering. Urban infrastructure started in 2016 and geotechnical engineering started in 2021. We also offer PhD degree or specializations of civil engineering. Okay, so we have a total of 13 faculty members. Okay, so we have a total of 13 faculty members. 2 work in transportation engineering, 3 in geotechnical engineering, 1 in environmental, and 1 in geoinformatics, 3 in structural engineering, and 3 in water resources engineering. You might have seen that most of us have PhDs from IITs and IIC Bangalore, and 1 has PhD from foreign university. Okay, so these are the information about the laboratories. We have a total of 11 laboratories in civil engineering department. So we have all the basic facilities required for a BTech student. Apart from that, we are also offering masters and PhD degrees. So we have the advanced facilities available that the BTech students can also access. So we offer some project courses, and we also encourage our BTech students to do some undergraduate research, and our BTech students are also won the undergraduate research awards. So these are some of the photographs of our labs. So these are the advanced instruments we have, and you are most welcome to visit our laboratories after this session. Apart from that, we have all the textbooks and reference book required in our library. And if some students want some more textbooks, they can also always contact our faculty so that the faculty can request the library for those books. Okay, so the books will be made available in the library based on the student request. We also have signed several MOUs with different organizations. This is with the consultancy for some consultancy research work, and this is for training of engineers. So these are some research projects that our faculty are doing. These research projects are funded by some organizations like SCRB, Guj Coast, etc. And several projects are under review now. So we expect that they also will be funded soon. Okay, so our faculty members also are very active in training the engineers in, so you must have heard about the high-speed rail project. So we also train the ANC engineers, GWSSB engineers. So we have trained more than like 700 engineers so far. And we are also very active in research. We have granted patents and some are published. And we also do a lot of consultancy work. So BTech students can get a lot of exposure on what is going on, like what they should know about the BTech level. And when they go out, when they graduate, they will also know what the industry is expecting from them. So they will be trained in all of the aspects. We also take our students for site visits. So these are just the last 5 years we have taken the students for several site visits, some for one day and some for like more than one day. So these are some of the photographs. So this site visit will give more exposure to students, and in some of the site visits, the students got the chance to contact their seniors also. So they can interact with them. They can know more about what the industry has to offer. And for last 2 years, we have been applying for awards in Gujarat Institute of Civil Engineers and Architects. And every time we apply, our students get gold medals. So these students, they are BTech students, they also got gold medals. Our MTech students have also got gold medals. Every time we have applied, we got gold medals from Gujarat Institute of Civil Engineers and Architects. This itself is a very big achievement. So these students got this year, so that was last year. And when our students graduate from here and they go to some other university, they again get gold medals from GICEA for their performance. So we are you know about the output now. Our alumni are well placed. If they are giving government exams, they clear it. And many of them are in government of Gujarat. And some of them have applied, got jobs in their own states after clearing their state public service commission examinations. And some students who have gone to study abroad, they are working there and they are doing very well. And some students have gone for higher studies in IITs and NITs. And some even are doing PhD from IITs right now. And some students have who are interested in doing job right after their BTech level, they are doing wonderful. And they are doing jobs in Infosys and RKC, Tata Consulting Engineers, etc. More information will be given by our chairperson, CDC. So that's all civil engineering as this is just a snippet, and you may always visit our labs after this session, and you're most welcome. We'll show you our labs, and all your queries will be answered then and there. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for such insightful words. Your leadership and commitment continue to inspire all. Now, it's time to head of the Department of Electrical and Computer Science Engineering. Professor Priyesh Chauhan is out of station, so Professor Raghavendra Bhalerao will present on his behalf. Sir, please.
Good morning, all. So, welcome to IITRAM and specifically to Department of Electrical Engineering Computer Science. Before going further, I would like to just tell that as from morning we are seeing that we follow IIT pattern. So this electrical is just a name. We don't mean specifically it involves everything which is related to electronics, electronics communication, electronics and telecommunication, electronics and instrumentation. So we don't have separate department or separate branches for this BTech degree. We follow IIT, so we have degree in electrical engineering. Okay, and lately, just 2 years before, we also started BTech program in computer science. So we have one more BTech degree in computer science. So this is our these are the various courses that we give. So BTech in electrical engineering. So we started in 2013 in electrical engineering along with civil department. Total intake is 78. Then in computer science, this is also 4 degree course, and we started just 2 years before. So right now, second year, we have second students, those completed second year. The students will go to now 5th semester. As already said that we also follow this minors, honors and micro specializations. So basically what students need to do, they need to have some more credit in addition to their total credits for that degree. So when we talk about schooling examination pattern, so they have different criteria to pass the exams. And here in university or institutes, we have different parameters. Here we have credit-based system. So for each subject, you have some credits. It depends upon total number of hours that are dedicated to that subject. So it ranges from 2 credit to 5 credit. That will come later. Then for different minors, we have drone technology, computer science, and management. It requires 15 additional credits. Then we have honors in data structures, algorithms, power systems, electrical machines. That requires 12 additional credits to qualify for this honors. And then for micro specialization, we have VLSI design, cyber security, data analytics, and machine learning. So these are from our department. Total, we have 15 programs. This will be offered by our department. We have MTech course in electrical infrastructure and communication engineering, and we also offer PhD in various specialization of electrical engineering. So these are various labs in our department. First year labs, we go for basic electrical engineering lab, and then we have second year and third year labs, which are more specific to core. So digital signal processing laboratory, sensor and signal processing, machines, power system, control system, and all these laboratories. So you can, whenever you will get the time, I request you all to please visit the 4th floor where most of these laboratories are placed. Okay, so that you can just have a glimpse of which instruments we have. So in nutshell, we have some pics of these labs. So this is basic electrical engineering lab, then analog and digital electronics lab. So these are more towards first and second year. So you will be more interested. Then we have some research lab as control system labs. So these are specifically for core students and research purpose. Electrical machine lab. Coming to the research projects. So this is a glimpse of the research projects that are being sanctioned to our department. So we have few projects that are research projects, and then we also have consultancy projects. So these are our consultancy projects. So apart from research, we do consultancy for which we also engage students so that they can also earn something while during BTech also. Okay, it's not just for PhDs and MTechs. So these are some of the COEs that already has been discussed. So these labs specifically our faculties from electrical department are associated with these labs with these COEs. So we have COE AI and ML, CADT design laboratory and IITRA laboratory. So these two are specific laboratories that has been supported by the government of Gujarat and IIT Bombay. So these two are dedicated towards design laboratories designated towards getting more exposure to specifically to electrical and electronics components, and IITRA is mostly towards robotics. Then we have COE in drone technology also. So these are just some glimpse of this laboratory. I request you all to please have a visit to these labs, so you will get a flavor what is going on in labs. More details of placement will also be shared by the deans. So these are some companies where our students have been placed. And going to the last year's placement, because this year still the placement season is going on. So this is the last year's placement and last year's placement data. And most of the students, I think 20 to 25% students in our department, they opt for higher education. So these are the various universities where they are now either doing MS or PhD. So this is a very good culture that students who opt for higher education, they are also in contact with our juniors. So they get a favor which university to select, how to select, and a lot of help support is given by them. In India also we have most of in all the IITs we have one or two students. So IIT culture to IIT culture. So that also helps a lot for our students to get the glimpse of how to appear for GATE and all other exams. So these are the significant of our department. For 23, we have 100% placement. This is only data for those who enrolled for placement. As Sir said that most of the students opt for entrepreneurship or they opt for higher education. And for 2024, it's still going on. But we are sure that it will be 100% and even more than 100% because some students also get more than one job. So the placements figure can go more than 100% also. It is pleasure that two of our faculty members are among top 2% of researchers in the world as reports submitted by Stanford University. So this is a very good thing about our department. Other faculty members are also have PhD from IITs and Institute of Repute in India and abroad. So the best part of department is the faculty strength and their association with other institutes also. So they are serving as editors or associate editors in reputed journals. Various faculties are serving as BOS members and reviewers for various state and national level awards. We have 18 granted patents. We also encourage students to do research. Okay. So this is the best part that our UG student in third year or fourth year, they also have research publications in journals. So that is best part that from second year onwards, the students are involved in research activities. Total publications, journals 218 and conference 241 from our department. So these are some MOUs that we have signed. Our department has signed with various institutes and laboratories to work in collaboration. This is the faculty profile. So these are various faculty details. We have faculties, most of the faculties are from IIT or NIT and a few faculties from abroad also and their specialization. So you can also visit our website to get the details of our faculty and their specialization. Recently, two more faculties joined to our department in computer science stream, Dr. Prasun and Dr. Ravi Bhandari. So these are some notable alumni of recent batches. You will get details from alumni relations also regarding the details of students who are going for abroad for studies or placement related data. You can see that students are performing very good in GATE. So this is most prestigious exam that students opt for higher education in India for MTech in IITs and ISCs and for also PSUs. And if you have any query or any question, you can just arise same just after the presentation. For specifically, if you have any doubt for electrical and in general also you can have you can ask any questions you have just after the presentations. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Now, may I request Head of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering Department, Professor Dilip Gupta, to give presentation of this department.
Dr. Dilip, you may start your presentation. Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Please unmute your.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, please. Thank you. So, good morning, all. This is Dr. Dilip Kumar Gupta, head of the department for Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. So, I'll just try to give you a glimpse of our department. This is one of the most dynamic department of IIT-RAM, is Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. We have started in 2014, 1 year later than the other department. So we can say this is second time we have taken it. 78 students in UG intake and 15 students in PG intake. We offer normally a BTech in mechanical engineering, MTech in industrial engineering, and PhD in all other areas of the mechanical engineering.
Dr.
Add-on courses.
Sorry to interrupt you. Can you make it full screen more?
Yeah, just I'll try to.
See. Please continue. Please continue.
Yeah, if it's fine. Okay. So we also offer the minor program and honor program in mechanical engineering. Along with that, we offer the minor program also in drone technology and in drone technology. We offer micro specialization in intelligent human robot interaction, nanotechnology and functional nanocomposite, industrial safety engineering and management. We have total number of faculty 13, lab staff 10, and total number of labs is 14. So this is our faculty strength. A majority of faculty is from the IIT background and equivalent to IIT. Myself, Dr. Dilip Gupta from thermal background, then Navneet Khanna from manufacturing background, Dr. Ajit Parwani from thermal background, Dr. Pramod Bingole from material science, Dr. Kumar Abhishek from manufacturing, PL Ram Kumar from design, Dr. Saurabh Kumar Yadav from design background, Dr. Mithilesh and Dr. Ganesh here from manufacturing, Dr. Sumit Tripathi from the thermal background, Dr. Kamlesh Joshi in material and design, Dr. Jagat and Dr. Ajit is from the aerospace department, aerospace background. This is our achievement or overview of the department. We have organized 6 international conference, 25 workshop FDP to train the faculties of different engineering institution of Gujarat. Then 9 PhD had been awarded, 16 research projects we have completed from the department side, 713 publications we have in different international and national reputed journals and conferences, more than 10,000 citations of the publications, and we have total 36 patents where 15 has been granted and 21 has been published. Discussion of this overall achievement is mainly based on the student. Majority of the work is done by the student under the guidance of our esteemed faculty of the department. So this is the one kind of opportunity where you can involve and contribute in the research, patent, and different projects. So this will be one opportunity for all students. This is our research project where again the students are also contributing along with the faculty, where we have completed 155 lakhs of research research project. Ongoing project is 542 lakhs, and under consideration is around 349 lakhs of project has been under consideration. These are our laboratories. Majority of the this is list of laboratory of our department: heat and mass transfer lab, IC engine lab, strength of material, refrigeration, air conditioning, theory of machine, dynamics and vibration, and so on. So total we have 14 laboratory in the department. Just for a glimpse of it, the major equipments or state-of-art facility as an advanced equipments are given here, like cryogenic machining setup, which is one of the novel setup which is available very limited places in India. Then we have electrostatic minimum quality lubrication machine. This is again one of the advanced setup. Then we have wire EDM machine. This is very few organization having this type of setup. We have air conditioning simulator and cold storage simulator, and nowhere in Gujarat it is available this type of setup. Even very few institute in India is having, very few, one or two is having this type of setup in the laboratory. This is wind tunnel is another part, is aerospace, mainly used in aerospace. Then we have rotational molding machine. This is one of our government funded project. Then we have photoelastic experimental setup and strength of material lab. We have advanced high-speed computational facility for the simulation of mechanical and aerospace engineering, especially for scramjet and kind of flight simulation will be done here. Then we have aerodynamic trainers, axial flow turbine testing machine. These are for mainly for the aerospace side. Drone technology and flight simulator, hexacopters. These are the part of again aerospace department. Now we have the student careers in different sectors like government sector, PSUs, then entrepreneurship, private sector, and other higher study and prestigious institutes. So these are the least available. For a glimpse of it, we have few numbers. Just we can go through. These are our alumni. Those who are working in like Tesla Motor in USA. One is in Assistant Commissioner of Ahmedabad Municipal Corporation. Abhinani Fardawaj is working in the bar, Government of India. Ketul is working in Assistant Manager R&D in Bajaj Auto. He has also got selected in SAIL. Then Bhavin is working in Amazon. Nitin Kumar is working in the software as a associate software engineer in Boeing India. Then Sivam is working in Ford Motor. Atre Solanki is working in the Indian Oil Corporation Limited. Tarun Rizwani is the managing director of Rudra Boat. He has own startup. Then Chirag Rawat is again having the own startup in Climate Technology Limited. And these are the numbers you can see. Taran Kumar, then Maruti Suzuki. Shreyans is working in a government sector again. So this is the few numbers which we can just highlighting that our student is not only depending on private sector or software. Our student is make ready for taking government job, private sector, startup, government sector, all sector they are covering, and they are becoming capable enough to crack any examination or any jobs. So this is the overview of our mechanical engineering department. So thank you very much. If any kind of query, please put in the chat box. We'll answer at that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for such valuable thoughts and vision with us. Now, I would like to invite the head of Basic Science Department, Professor Prakash Davi. Yes, sir.
Okay, good morning. I'm presenting this on behalf of Prakash Davi, and he's in lecture. So on behalf, I'm presenting the Basic Science Department. We have three major disciplines in Basic Science Department: chemistry, mathematics, and physics. So this is the faculty profile. With us, we are having Dr. Mahua Bandyopadhyay, Associate Professor Chemistry, and presently serving as an associate dean as well. Dr. Saurabh Das. So he's also associate professor chemistry, and he did PhD from IIT Kanpur. Dr. Prakash Dabi, and he's Associate Professor and Head of Basic Science Department. Dr. Mohit Kumar, he is also Associate Professor and PhD from IIT Roorkee. Dr. Sudhakar Chaudhary, and PhD from IIT Delhi. And with us, we are having Dr. Gautam Boris Agar, and from PhD from IIT Bombay. Dr. Manoj Chaudhary, PhD from TFR. Dr. Dheeraj Singh, and presently he is on leave, and PhD from IIT BHU. And myself, Brajesh, from PhD from IIT Madras. So these are the some courses as a compulsory courses we offer for all the BTech students. These includes chemistry, theory and laboratories. From mathematics, we are having the calculus, linear and algebra, differential calculus, and so many mathematics courses. And from physics, we are having the core courses Physics 1, where we learn about the modern physics, and Physics 2, electrodynamics and laboratories. So these courses go for around 33 credit altogether for all the students. Some courses are branch specific, and we have some of the open elective we have listed, like chemistry of engineering materials, integral transform, linear algebra, fundamental nanosciences, and many more, but we have not listed here all the courses. Apart from that, we are from this semester, coming semester, we are going to we are offering the micro specialization, corrosion science and technology, cryptography and number theory, computational mathematics, and solar energy materials and technology. So these courses go as a micro specialization with 9 credit. So these are some photographs from the chemistry laboratory you are going to see with and going to work with. And these are some research laboratory photographs. And each student are going to perform their experiment individually during their BTech labs. So this is the chemistry lab, how it look like. And those who wish to, they can see today these laboratories. This is the chemistry research laboratory, some photographs of some equipment. For detail, you can visit our website, and you can meet anytime to our respective coordinators of the lab. This is the physics laboratory where you perform your dark loop and some other equipment of the BTech labs, which you are going to perform during your first year program. Yeah, this is the some research facility, FTIR and UV visual spectrometer we are having with us. This is some other research facility for making some samples and all that. If those who are interested in their final year projects, they can join with us and do some experimental work as well as computational work. These are some achievements from the department. One of our faculty, Dr. Saurabh Das, is a top 2% among the scientists. Currently, we are having 16 PhD students. Number of students with fellowship, mainly national fellowships, they are presently 10. Total PhD awarded till now 12, and total grant we all the faculty altogether received around 1.12 crores. These are our PhD students who completed the PhD. Some of them name put it here, and they are doing their future work, and some of them are just submitted thesis, and they are also working with some other institution. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for such an informative presentation. Now it's time to listen to the head of Humanity and Social Science Department, Professor Praveen Jadhav, sir. Please.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. So I'm glad to see many parents, students in this hot summer for this open house. So I'm representing the HSS department. So IITRAM, we believe that holistic development of our student. So we are also creating the managers as well as the citizens who are actually capable to do the look after society as well. So we have four major disciplines, that is English, economics, sociology, and psychology. Then we have the faculty members from across India, like from Northeast, we have Dr. Vatitullah. From Southern part, we have Dr. Shukur, who specializes in sociology. We have Saurabh Sinha from the North, who specializes in psychology. And myself, Dr. Praveen, specializing in the economics area and PhD from Indian Institute of Foreign Trade. So we have compulsory courses which is offered. These are the compulsory courses in department elective and open elective. So as per the new education policy, we also offering the open elective. So these are the micro program, and we are also delivering the extracurricular activity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your presentation. After understanding about each department, it is now a privilege to invite Dr. Kumar Abhishek, Dean of Student Affairs at IIT-RAM. He has been dedicated to improve the student services, supporting student organizations, and promoting students' well-being at the institute. Please, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. And on the behalf of the Student Affairs IIT-RAM, myself, Dr. Kumar Abhishek, Dean Student Affairs, welcome you all on this present open house program. We, the Student Affairs IIT-RAM, are the inclusive community where every student can realize his or her full potential. From the Student Activity Center to the medical facilities, from hostel life to the counseling services, we are here to support and enhance the student learning ability and their growth, engagement, and their health being. First of all, we are going to talk about the Student Activity Center. It is the hub of the engagement and the exploration of the student. Our first major club under the SAC is the Science and Technology Club, where it is the hub of the innovation and the in this we have the different clubs associated here: coding club, technical societies, robotics clubs, economics clubs, and mathematical association and the language society, where the student can engage and learn their technical skills. Moving to the next, we go for the sports and the game club, where the students can go for the physical activities, including the enroll himself as the indoor and the outdoor game facilities. We have in the indoor facilities, we have the chess club is there, carom club is there, table tennis club is there, and the gym facilities. and outdoor where the physical activities and the fitness can be done in the kabaddi team, cycling team, cricket and the volleyball. Last, where is the literary and the cultural club is there where the student can explore their ideas beyond the imagination and their creativity. We have the performing arts clubs and the social outreach clubs where they develop the activities and they do the activities for their physical effect and social effect on the societies. So performing arts, we have the fine art, singer club and the drama club, and social activities like the NSS and the Daito. In this science and technology club, there is something for the everyone where the student can engage themselves and do their best and nourish their skill. Then we talk about the organization of the SAC. Here, first of all, our head is the Director General, sir. His visionary ideas are going to be supported by the chairperson, Student Activity Center, and the Dean Student Affairs. The Vice President of the Student Activity Center and the Student Senate, including the President, Vice President, and every club has their General Secretaries with their student members. Together, we are going to strive their potential in order to nourish their skills and the talents in the various activities. So right now we have the Piyush Saran is the president and Jay Mangadia and Kusa Gupta are the vice president of the SAC. These are some technical events that we are organized in the last years. The Resomania, where the students show their skills, skills and their professional skills to finish the competition. So we have the Robo Soccer is also there, and the mini project where they have created the project out of the they give their best out of their waste product. So these are some highlights of the mini projects, and these are the campus recreation. We are going to celebrate the various cultural activities, Bollywood Day, Traditional Day, and the farewell and the freshers to the upcoming batches. These are some sports activities. We have the good students that who played the cricket, kabaddi, and the badminton. In the badminton, we have the national players also. These are the social initiatives drives that has been done by some of the students, mostly by the Daito and the NSS. They have given their efforts to improve the life of the people in the rural, such as the pad distribution, imparting the knowledge to the poorer peoples, clothes distribution, and blood donation drives. These are some of the events that we have conducted as the alumni homecoming events, where the alumni come here and they enjoyed and give their talks and inspire the upcoming graduate students how to secure the good in the life. So hostel facilities, the hostel facilities is the very important for the any student. It is the home away from the home, and nowadays we are the new hostel facilities where it is a tall storied building having the separate hostel for the girls and the boys. The girls building is the G+07 7-storied building, whereas the boys hostel is the 14-storied building, having the capacity of the 960 boys and the 288 girls. In this premises, we have the swimming pool, indoor games, and the computer center, student mess and cafeteria, and the guest house where the parents or the other guests can reside while the visit of the institute. We have the gym facilities where the student can do some physical activities and the fitness, and we have the dedicated full-time gym instructor, and the timing of the gym is the morning 6:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. and evening 5:30 a.m. to the 8:30 p.m. Then we have the library and the reading books. More than 10,000 books, and the reference books are available here. We have the SALT 2.0 integrated library management software, where you can do the auto check-in and the auto checkout system is there for them. We have the in-house medical facilities also. We have the full-time resident doctor who take care of all the general health related issues. Medical facilities available from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. on all the working days. We have tie-up with the Narayana Hospital around the clock, which give the free ambulance and the cashless facility for the patient that is admitted to by our institute. And we have also done the medical insurance up to the 1.5 lakh for each student. As we know that there is some pressure, and when the student join here, he has some stress and the anxious and the homesickness. So we have the full-time dedicated counselor available here who deals with all the psychological and the stress management, who provides the environment that gives the confidence to the student. So these are some student achievement in the last year. We secured among top 10 GATE ranker. We represent in the Yuva Sangam, Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. We secured top position nationwide in the national quiz Bharatiya Krida exam. We secured the CSI Net JRF fellowship with All India ranking 52. We also received an international scholarship female tech for the women in the science and technology, engineering, mathematics ground. We also secured the first prize at the national level student competition Geo Vislation 2023, which is held in the IIT Roorkee. Some of the student achievement is covered in the media coverage that Sarvama scored the GATE rank 4. Victor Azad present year is All India rank 8. And we are here to hold your hands and support you, and best of luck, and I try to see you all in our vibrant campus. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. I am now pleased to invite Professor Jiten Shah, Dean of Infrastructure Planning and Support, who has been dedicated for the campus facilities. Please.
Good evening, one and all. I welcome you in the IITRAM campus. Hello. Yeah, I'm representing the Institute Planning and Support, wherein every parents actually generally they are looking after the where their student or their kids. So they are staying actually for next 4 years, and that is very sensitive for me as a parent. So I'm just in most of the presentation they have already given the information about the campus and the others laboratories and all, right? So here I am just to give you more insight about the campus. So next. So this is about the existing infrastructure, wherein we have a 6th floor, and in 6th floor, when you visit to the campus, actually you will have on the right hand side you have a cafeteria, but the capacity of cafeteria is around 400 plus the executive lounge. And when you walk through this particular campus, you have an open foyer. Right, and on the right hand side, we have a laboratory wherein 8,000 books are there, and the 7,800 on the soft copy. And on the this particular side, this is a block wherein academic classes are there. On the A side, wherein we have a laboratories on each floor. On the C side, we have some academics a building, and on the D side, we have a complete academic portion, right? Administrative part, right? So this is what the typical floor plan of institute. On the first floor, we have a general department. Second floor for the mechanical. Third floor for the civil. Fourth floor for the electrical, and fifth floor is the general purpose for the computer science and all. So apart from that, we have the extension of next 5 floor for the future for the considering the future requirement of the courses. Next. Yeah. So this is the existing infrastructure. We have academic building having the area of 24,000 square meter, ground floor plus 6th floor, central library, reading room, 40 plus laboratories, 30 classrooms, 5 seminar, having the capacity of 300. Workshop building, we have a 1,000 square meter of workshop building, wherein we have the cement slab, and above that we have a SSIP cell. Now, considering the future requirement of the campus, we have extended next 5 floor. So total we have 11 floors, considering the ground floor plus another 11. So total extension we have around the construction area of 18,000. Then boys and girls hostel we have 26,000 square meter area, and staff quarter 12,600. So this is the some photographs of the existing building. This is the future plan for our campus. These are the amenities which we have in the academic campus and the hostel campus. Central library on the right hand side, which when you are entering the site, reading room, engineering workshop, 60 plus laboratory, gymnasium, medical health room, counseling center on the ground floor. Then female lounge we have actually, then a sport arena and the cafeteria. On the hostel campus, we have a capacity of 960 boys and 288 the girl students. Swimming pool having the total square 10,000 square feet area for the swimming pool. Indoor games, entertainment room on the first floor, computer center, reading room, and the stationery room on the second floor. Guest house on the third floor, which is extensively is AC rooms. Halls for the future expansion on the 7th and 8th floor. Student mass on the ground floor of the boys hostel. This is overall layout of campus development. Right, this is what the glimpse of our boys hostel, which is under construction, and soon we'll hand over to the students. Yeah, thank you very much. For any query, you can contact us.
Thank you, sir, for the presentation. Now I would like to invite Professor Manish Sharma, the Dean of Outreach and Alumni Affairs, who plays a crucial role in connecting institution with industry and our alumni. Please.
Windows करना है
Screen cover.
Yes, sir.
Our source of inspiration, our Honorable Director General, sir, our directors, sir, deans, faculty members, prospective students, and my dear colleagues. I'm here first. I would like to welcome you in our institute on behalf of Outreach and Alumni Affair team. So we have here team Outreach, which consists of Dr. Gautam Sagar, Dr. Saurabh Sinha, Dr. Ajit Kumar, Dr. Dharmendra Sadhwani, and Dr. Kasun Tripathi. Similarly, we have our alumni team. Alumni team consists of Dr. Praveen Jadhav, who is the coordinator of the alumni team, and the members are Dr. Ram Kumar, Dr. Kar, Dr. Bhandari, and Dr. Sarvani. For all-round development of any student, it is very necessary that when he enters in an institution, he should have the exposure of outside world as well. Now, to get the outside world's exposure, the institute is involved in a lot of other activities, like we conduct for our students and for our faculty, guests, and expert lectures. We take our students for the industrial visits. We conduct a short-term training program for our students. We conduct conferences, workshops, faculty development programs. Now, to get the exposure of outside world, we also sign MOUs, memorandum of understanding with institution of repute like IITs and institution abroad, so that we can exchange our student with reputed institution and we can give them the exposure of outside world. We are also supporting our students in attending international conferences. As an alumni team, we are also here conducting every year alumni meet. During our semester, we also call our alumni members to address our students and to share their experiences. And we also conduct conclave summits and meets throughout the year. Now, already the departments have given about the guest lecture or expert lectures they are conducting. Apart from that, at central level also, we are conducting guest lecture and expert lecture. These are the some of the picks glimpse. Professor Gadre has given his talk to the students and the faculty member. Similarly, our chairman, BOG and vice chancellor of BHU, Professor Sudhir Jain visited the institute and he has interacted with faculty members and the students. Similarly, Professor S.N. Singh, Director IITM Gwalior, visited the institute and interacted our faculty members. Dr. I.P. Gautam, a retired IAS officer and first Lokpal of India, visited our institute. Similarly, Professor Sudhir Kamble from IIT Kanpur visited the institute and interacted with our students. And similarly, the Vice Chancellor of Gujarat, Central University of Gujarat visited the institute. These are the some glimpses. Similarly, our students are already departments have explained about this. They have talked about this. Our students are regularly going on some industrial visits and the people from other places are also visiting to our institute. So these are the some photographs where our student visited some of the places. Our students are also involved in conducting and arranging conclaves and summit. Recently, our alumni team conducted climate change conclave. Similarly, our alumni team last year conducted industrial academia conclave. And our students have participated in Bharati Vigyan Sammelan. Similarly, they participated in startup conclave at Mahatma Mandir Gandhinagar. Similarly, our faculty member and our students are also involved in attending Vibrant Gujarat Summit. And we also, as I mentioned, that alumni team is conducting every year alumni meet. Now, our faculty members, as other departments have mentioned, that they are not only attending the conference, we are also conducting some important workshop conferences and FDPs at IIT-RAM. Now we have signed the MOUs with some top-notch institution of the world. So these are the some examples where we have signed MOUs with Louisiana University, then similarly CSI Graduate School, Paris, France, University of Bosque, Spain, Kunsan National University, Republic of Korea, Hiroshima University, Japan, University of Ljubljana, Slovenia, and University of Bath, UK. Similarly, we have MOUs with national institutions like Sardar Vallabhbhai SVNIT, Surat, NITI Mumbai, and Government Spine Institute. And there are some upcoming MOUs which are in pipeline. We are going to sign MOU with in IIT Roorkee and MNIT Bhopal. We are also engaged in industrial MOUs. We have signed MOUs with some industries as mentioned here. And we are having the collaboration not only with Indian institution, but we have the collaboration with institution abroad, foreign, like University of South Queensland, Australia, National Heart Care Centre, Singapore, Negi Polytechnic, Kombato University, Japan, Hiroshima University, Japan, Firat University, Turkey, and American University of Sharjah. We have our collaboration with almost all IITs, Banaras Hindu University, Central University of Gujarat, etc. Now, for any institution, the alumni are very important, and whatever our alumni who are like role models, who have set the high standards, and how about we expect, we hope that our graduate, our students will also lead their life. Therefore, we also call our alumni here at the institute, and they share their experiences. These are the some very bright alumni. I have given some example already. Departments have had explained about them. So these are some Amit Kumar, who is Assistant Director at Ministry of Defense. Similarly, Shrey Soni, who is Municipal Commissioner, AMC Ahmedabad. And now I'm not going to read this. You can have a glance over it. Similarly, Vivek Joshi, he is an automation engineer at Tesla. Similarly, Manu Singh, who is a civil engineer and assistant system manager at TCS. And yesterday only I collected experience from our alumni, Kushagra Asthana. He has received the funding of 50 lakhs from Government of India, from Virat. He is our recent graduate, and I would like to mention that here we not only encourage a student to get job, to seek job, but to give the job. So he has set up his own startup, and he has received the funding of 50 lakhs. So there is a short video from it of 20 seconds. I will just play it.
Hello, I am Kushagra Sthana, Electrical Engineering graduate, batch of 2022. When I took admission in this college, I was also unsure if it was the right decision, far from home. There were no open house happening then. Today, when I look back, I can see the immense contribution that this college had on my career. IIT-RAM provided many opportunities, and I left no stone unturned to grab them. Be it participating in hackathons, by the way, this is my batchmate Pius, another successful entrepreneur, or participating in social events. I was also super lucky to meet the Prime Minister in my second year. This photo is from Sabarmati Ashram on Gandhi Jayanti. Time passed by quickly. We were able to publish 2 papers along with my guide, Dr. Manish Sharma, who I am forever grateful. My team was also recipient of undergraduate research awards, URA too. I got placed with the highest package in my batch. This was the end of my college journey. After working for less than a year, I realized that job is not my cup of tea. I was selected as a biodesign fellow at IIT Kanpur and KGMU Lucknow. 7-8 professionals are selected every year. I spent almost a year in a public hospital identifying problem statements to solve. It was a great exposure for an engineer to be in OT scrubs. After this, we launched our startup BioStem to work on medical devices. Recently, we got funding from Department of Biotechnology. This photo is with Union Minister of Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh. So this is how ITRAM helped me in shaping my career. I'm sure this college will be a boon to your career as well and would help you to achieve your goals. Thank you.
Uh, Similarly, one student, Rishita Yadav, she got selected in the University, Columbia University. I would like to mention that Columbia University is in QS World Ranking 23rd. She also got the admission for MS in John Hopkinson University. So he has also shared a small video of 10 seconds. So
Hello, my name is Rishita and I am a 2023 graduate from the Electrical Engineering branch. IIT-RAM provided me with a lot of opportunities and was a great stepping stone towards the furthering of my career. Especially, I got to participate in a lot of research activities under the guidance of Dr. Manish Sharma, who was my BTP guide, which eventually led to my selection in prestigious universities like New York University, Johns Hopkins, and Columbia. Hello, my name is.
now, this is a Shrey Shah. So I collected the opinion of some of the parents also. So Shrey Shah is also a renowned entrepreneur. He also having his own startup. So this is.
मेरा एक्सपीरियंस इस तरह से रहा, जब हमने इस इंस्टीट्यूट में एडमिशन लेने की सोची थी, तब हमारे मन में बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन थे कि हमारे बच्चे का फ्यूचर्स क्या रहेगा, उसको किस तरह का सपोर्ट्स मिलेगा। तो पहले ही दिन जब हमारी मीटिंग्स प्रोफेसर्स के साथ हुई, उन्होंने हम सबको एक तरह से निश्चित कर दिया था कि उनको ये नहीं, अगर आप ये सोच के आ रहे हैं इस इंस्टीट्यूट में कि मुझे एक अच्छी जॉब चाहिए, तो वो तो एक सेकेंडरी चीज है। आपका बच्चा जब हमारी इंस्टीट्यूट से निकलेगा तो अपने आप कहीं लोगों को सर्विस देने के लायक होगा। वो आप इस तरह से हम लोग अपने बच्चों को ट्रीट करते हैं। बस इसी भरोसे के साथ हम भी कॉलेज के प्रोफेसर्स के साथ चल दिए और 100% जो उन्होंने बोला था इस चीज को उन्होंने निभाया भी है।
और अंत में मैं ये कहना चाहूंगा कि हम अत्यंत भाग्यशाली हैं कि जब हम हमारे आज़ादी के अमृत काल में राष्ट्र को अपनी सेवाएं दे रहे हैं, और मैं आपको यहाँ पर एक बात सुनिश्चित करना चाहूंगा कि हमारा संस्थान IIT रैम भी इस राष्ट्र को विश्वगुरु बनाने के लिए, इस राष्ट्र को विकसित राष्ट्र बनाने के लिए हमारे यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री के मार्गदर्शन में दृढ़ संकल्पित है। और मैं आपको हमारे मार्गदर्शक, प्रेरक, नियंता, आदरणीय महानिदेशक की तरफ से आश्वस्त करना चाहता हूं कि इस हमारे संस्थान में आपका भविष्य न केवल सुरक्षित है बल्कि अत्यंत उज्जवल, अत्यंत स्वर्णिम है। और अब आपका आने वाला समय एक चुनौतियों से भरा हुआ समय होगा, पर आपसे हमारा निवेदन है कि आप इस संघर्ष में चुनौतियों का सामना करें और अपने में ऐसा जज्बा रखें कि जज्बा शौक़ शहादत का क्या कीजिए, जज्बा शौक़ शहादत का क्या कीजिए, हमने तो हाथों में ले लिया है सर, कत्ल होने से कहां तक डरे, कातिलों के मोहल्ले में ले लिया है घर। तभी हम हमारे राष्ट्र को एक विकसित राष्ट्र बना पाएंगे और इन पंक्तियों को हम साकार कर पाएंगे कि उत्तुंग शिखर पर हो रहा है नवकिरणों का गान, विजयी हो भारत देश मां। धन्यवाद। So I wish you all the best for selecting the best institute. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, sir. As a student and parent, the most important question is about placement after graduation. So it's time to invite Professor Mahesh Mongle, the chairperson of Career Development Cell, who looks after all the placement and career guidance activities at the institute. Please, sir.
Good afternoon, one and all, and thank you for being here available for open house at IIT RAM. Hello. Yeah. A major choice for department or the course that we make is based on what career aspirations we have, be it for ourselves or as a parents, be it for our wards, right? So I'll try to speak bilingual so that it's easy for each one of us to understand. जब हम करियर की चॉइस करते हैं तो उसके लिए एक इम्पॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट आता है कि हमको क्या एजुकेशन चाहिए, हम क्या देखना चाहते हैं, राइट? तो करियर डेवलपमेंट सेंटर एट IIT RAM will not just focus on your placements. It will focus on the skill sets that you will need for those jobs, right? So placement is an outcome of all the skill sets that you have. So we try to look at what all we can do to help you improve those skill sets. And at the end, we'll give you opportunities that will end up with you choosing either a job or with you choosing higher education, entrepreneurship, or areas of your interest. Thank you. So the broad vision of CDC is we want to build a workforce who can lead us in our technology sectors for tomorrow. In that line, what we are trying to do is, often we hear complaints from industries saying that there is a huge gap between an academia and an industry, right? Because of which many students, whatever they have learned in class, they do not find the relevance of that to industries. So CDC basically acts as a bridge so that we can bridge a gap between an academia and an industry. And our ideas of bridging that gap is basically we try to offer a platform wherein we can bring in industries and students together. We can organize workshops. We invite academic experts. We invite industry stalwarts at one forum, and they interact with the students, help them understand what are the recent trends in industries, and those recent trends can later help you to improve the areas that you are interested in. Right. Second aspect that we basically work on is students' interpersonal and technical skills. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि हमारे सिलेबस में या जो इंजीनियरिंग करिकुलम है, काफी सारे एरियाज होते हैं जो न्यूली इमर्ज होते हैं एंड जो कवर नहीं हो पाते हैं. So as a part of CDC, we try to organize workshops. We try to organize training sessions which take care of your skill set in these relevant areas. We also facilitate internships so that you get an early industry exposure. We facilitate field trainings. We facilitate 6 months internship for students. So as a part of CDC activities, so as to help us understand what is the potential of students, what we do is we conduct an employability assessment test, right? So this employability assessment test is not just looking at your technical skill sets, but it also looks at aptitude. It also looks at your ability to communicate your thoughts, right? And based on the skill sets, we then develop a plans that can help us to bridge the gaps that you have or the skill sets that you need to improve. We perform workshops or we organize workshops on industry relevant softwares, skills. We also conduct workshops for language proficiency. We give soft skills training, organize resume building sessions. We organize career counseling, mock interview sessions. So we have to give you an exposure to interviews. We engage different industries for an interaction with students through field industry visits and summer internships. And then we also assist in campus recruitment drives. Right. This is the team of CDC that we have. So I act as the chairperson of CDC. Along with me, I have Dr. Ganesh Iyer, who is the vice chairperson of CDC, and Mr. Saravanan Sengupta, who is the training and placement officer for IITRAM. In addition, we have students team who are broadly classified into 3 categories as outreach team, our social media management team, and event management team. These are some of our recruiters. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer at the end of this session. Thank you all. Yeah, so with this, we have reached to end of our session, but the most important session is still pending. That is our question answer session. So may I request the audience to raise your query so that our authorities can give the answer. Before that, may I request our Honorable Director General and Director to take a seat on the dais so that we can see you. Mike, please coordinate for Mike. You can see some question. चेक पहले हम लोग ऑफलाइन क्वेश्चंस लेंगे और फिर बाद में जो ऑनलाइन क्वेश्चंस आएंगे वो एक एक करके लेंगे. सो ऑनलाइन क्वेश्चन आ चुके हैं और हाँ क्वेश्चंस है. पहले ऑफलाइन किसी के पास कोई क्वेश्चन है तो माइक आप किसी भी लैंग्वेज में पूछ सकते हो. हिंदी, गुजराती, इंग्लिश. We have tried our best to clear each and everything, but even though some of the questions may come, if you think in your mind that you can know the question, then you can ask the question
offline. And through online, we have received several questions. We will take up one by one and answer the questions. Thank you.
कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है तो फिर मैं ऑनलाइन जो क्वेश्चंस हमारे मिले हैं उसको एक एक करके पढ़ता हूँ। हाँ हाँ। So number one question is from Mr. Panchal. He is asking that how many subjects related to aerospace you are covering in MTech and Aerospace Engineering department. Specific to Aerospace Engineering department. Ajit? Yes. In mechanical engineering, how many courses of aerospace we are covering? That's the question.
So to answer your query, to started the infrastructure of aerospace engineering, we are currently offering a minor courses under mechanical and aerospace engineering department. And these courses are introduction to drone technology, dynamics and control of drones. We have courses on autonomous navigation of drones and courses like design, development and testing of drones. Apart from these courses, we also provide courses like introduction to unmanned aerial vehicles and related courses for the electives in core along with the core courses. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you. So the next question is from Mr. Patel Man Mukesh Bhai. What about the placement and internship opportunities for computer science and engineering students as the batch will be graduating in 2026? So I request Chairperson CDC to answer this question. Thank you. Our first batch of computer science will be graduating in the year 2026, and currently they will be joining their third year, and we are already looping in companies which are working in computer science domain, artificial intelligence and machine learning domain. So all students who are a part of computer science department currently or wish to be a part of computer science department at IITRAM in future, be assured that all those who are interested in jobs will be given equivalent opportunities to secure those jobs. Thank you. SRIP programs also. Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Mahesh. Yeah.
We are also conducting a SIP program wherein not only we are sending our student outside, like we are sending our student IITs and some top-notch industries, and we are also arranging here in-house some programs wherein students from other institutes can come here and do the internship. So I would like to inform you that this year in this program, we have received the students from IIT Delhi, NIT Rourkela, NIT Raipur, and Chandigarh University. So it is like this. You will be having opportunity here as well, and we can send you outside as well. So our placement team is involved in this rigorously. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Manish. Next question is from Mr. Prajapati Yash. What are the facilities and fees of new hostel building? So it is already displayed in my presentation that hostel fees will be around 20,000 per semester, and the mass facilities will be there, where we are providing a whole day meals, all 4 course of meals in 185 rupees per day. So it starts with breakfast, then lunch, nasta in the evening, and then the dinner. So all 4 course of meals in 185 rupees. So more details is available on the website. So there is no Most of the questions are about CSE placement. One more very important question which I would like to read, that is there any dual degree BTech MTech program? Because it is not available on the website or will be in the future. Dual degree program, BTech MTech.
Yeah.
So currently we don't have that dual degree program, but may I request our Director General to give the answer?
So currently, we don't have a dual degree program, BTech and master, but we are planning in the future. Number one. Number two is that now micro specialization part we have taken, that micro specialization will be part of the transcript and the degree. Like BTech in civil engineering with micro specialization in construction management, it will be in the transcript, it will be written in the degree itself. So we have combined micro specialization with that kind of arrangement. But dual degree, suppose the bachelor degree and the master degree, 1 year, more year, we are doing that. Other IITs are doing one. And I have seen that will be now most of the IIT they were doing the dual degree program. That was now they have done the internal arrangement. So far they are not admitting the student in the dual degree program, but internally that now the taking admission in the 4-year program and then internally asking the student that if you are interested in 3rd year you decide and then you can go on the BTech and master degree. So that is a happening scenario and in future that will be done. But so far we have clubbed with the micro specialization and the minor degree. BTech in civil engineering, the minor in computer science and engineering. BTech in electrical engineering, then minor degree in computer science and engineering. Minor degree in drone technology, minor degree artificial intelligence. Like that arrangement is there, but exactly dual degree is there. So far we have not started. Thank you.
Last two questions is from Mr. Panchal. What is the last year's JOSA cutoff for mechanical engineering course? I think all the cutoff marks are already displayed. Yeah, on the respective admission committee website. So for ACPC, it is available on ACPC website, and for JOSA, it is available on CSAB website. So one can refer it. The last question: what will be the suitable time for visiting your institute? Any prior intimation is required? No. There is it is not required to intimate us in prior. You can visit the institute any of the day, including Saturday, Sunday, during the office hours. And
6
yeah. So you can visit during the office hours 9 to 6. You can visit all our laboratories, all our facilities, all working days. And even on Saturday, Sunday also we are planning for that. The last question which has just arrived from Mr. Patel Man. What is the median oblique highest package in respective branches? Placement package. I request Dr.
So, good afternoon. Normally, we don't disclose branch-wise packages, but yes, the median package of the institute is in the range of 4 to 5 lakhs and the highest package close to 10 lakhs. Thank you.
So we don't have any more questions. Once again, if any question from offline audience, then we can take up. Otherwise, yeah, one question is there. How mechanical engineering students are benefited if they want to pursue masters in aerospace and drone technology and getting job in NASA or ISRO, ISRO. So I believe that to pursue.
So I think this is right because I am an aerospace professor, not here at IIT Kharagpur. So basically that the mechanical aerospace engineering and mechanical engineering are more or less, I think, on same side. Suppose the flight mechanics and control, it is very closely related with the electrical part. And this is a slightly much more different from mechanical engineering. Propulsion, there are four areas in the aerospace. flight mechanics and control, propulsion. The mechanical people also, that will be propulsion, and then also there is a propulsion, and almost similar, matlab, there is not much different. There is a aerodynamics is a different, but slightly fluid mechanics and aerodynamics. These are the two things, matlab. And the aerospace design, aircraft design, that structure part is also, we talk about thin wall structure, mechanically talk about the thick wall structure like that. But now I'm coming to your question. I'm coming to the question, suppose the BTech in mechanical engineering and with micro specialization in the, suppose a minor degree in the drone technology. So you will be more closer towards the flight mechanics and control. Okay, you can pursue your career in the flight mechanics and control, and that is a very challenging area, matlab, now is in aerospace engineering. Suppose that you have done mechanical engineering and some of the courses that now you have taken related to the aerospace that Dr. Ajit Kumar mentioned about that. And being in mechanical, you can pursue your master in the aerospace engineering. So everywhere when the master of aerospace engineering, then the BTech mechanical is eligible to take admission there. BTech in aerospace is also eligible to take that. So that way. And that way you can plan your career and path, and accordingly you can select the subject out of the elective subject that Dr. Ajit Kumar has mentioned. Department of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. And some of the open electives are already there. Out of that open elective, you can choose your program and you can make your career path in that field. And definitely that will be, now you'll be going to the NASA or anywhere you want to go, you can go it. I am very much sure about it. Thank you very much.
So I think we have taken all the questions. There is no other question.
No, but I think
So with this, we are end of this our open house session. Hope you have enjoyed and you have got it. And lastly, we invite you all to join for a high tea, which is served outside. Thank you very much.
Leave करें ना वो? I'm just gonna.
Drop down and click on leave me.
Hmm.